Welcome back to All the Crafts
in the box. It's time to get started for Halloween.
Well, at least in my world.
I want this one done. So I have about this much of this ball left, and that is what I've got left. And then I gotta put it all together to make my flowy top, because what I'm going to do is I think I'm gonna go front, back. Then we're gonna have these flowy arms, and maybe I'll sew them together, maybe I won't.
We'll see how it looks, how it flows,
how it hangs. But I do love how this is. I am borrowing this pattern from Fiber Spider. Fiber Spider has a 4-part series. He lays it all out. Yes, I know the person who made this has discontinued it. However, she is willing to send it to you if you make a donation to an animal shelter and you send her a copy of your donation receipt. She will send you a copy of it for free. I do have the schematic, I do have the written pattern, but I did really enjoy his version. So that is who I was watching to help me get through some of the trickier parts. Because when we first looked at this, this is one of the patterns that made me want to crochet in the first place. This and the Chucky doll I made a couple years ago. So that dog turned out fabulous. The kids play with him all the time. My husband loves him. I love him. So that's great. And this is going to turn out the way I want it to.
It's going to be my Halloween top. So,
let's get crocheting. My place in my pattern because I wrote down all the switches. It is a big repeat. We're using a 3.5. Seems to be my favorite one now. That's why I bought a second. So I am using Hobbii Salt and Shadow, and I did thin it out. I wanted it thinner. It's a beautiful green, blue, dark blue, with a little bit more of a darker blue, and it goes all the way to black. So we started with the black because I wanted the black at the bottom and I wanted the blue up higher. So that is why this is the way it is. So I need to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn my work. I'm going to do my shells in shells, which is 2 shells with 2 in between. So that. And now I know this one is a very common. A lot of people have made this, and I can see why. It's a great, wonderful, really well done pattern. I can see why a lot of people gravitate towards it. It's got a spooky face. It's all fun. It's just because I love Halloween. I'm going to chain 3. I'm going to do 7 double crochets around this mouth. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn this. Because it's fun like that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and 7. Oh my gosh, my children keep going with that silly 6, 7 thing that apparently children love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do chain and chain. 1 and 2. So this one definitely takes a lot of counting. That is definitely, this one is one of those patterns that you really want to count. You want to keep track of what you're doing. But this is going to turn out to be a stunner. I can just feel it already. I am already super excited about this one. And we're going to skip the first. And then it's single crochets. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3. And we just repeat this all the way across, like the same little bit over and over, 2 different spots. And they alternate. For the skulls. The skulls. The skulls are calling. The call is not coming from inside the house. Ah, absolutely. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do 7 double crochets around this mouth bit here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I'm sorry, that's not the mouth. This is the bottom jaw. This part. And then we get the mouth. So that's the next bit. Sorry. I realized as I'm counting that, oh no, this is the bottom jaw. I don't have the bottom jaw yet. And 2. I just love watching this come alive. That is the most amazing thing about crafting. I love seeing such beautiful pieces come to life. It is amazing to me what people are capable of, art-wise. Not the disgusting things, but the beautiful things. I want to think about the beautiful things once in a while, and that is not a lot of that out there right now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, and 3. So, love it. Love it. So if you can, I would definitely say go check out Fiber Spider. He is very nice with his tutorials. He is so calm. His voice is lovely to listen to. I do enjoy his videos very much. And I have to say, I do admire a man that is willing to crochet, because that is really cool. And I don't think it should be a thing that you base on your gender. I think it should just be based on whether you want to or not. That's all that should be important. Because that's all I care about, is the fact that you're a great crocheter and I want to know more. Teach me the ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2 and 3. And in between, 1 and 2 with a chain 2, and then we do it again to match, and then another 3, because it's always 3 in between all your pieces. 2, 3. And now we're ready to count the 10 again. So like I said, this is a very repeating bit to get through all the skulls, and as you widen it, these same 10 rows just repeat themselves until you get to the last bit. And then it's, when you're ready to do that, then it's part 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, and back to the shell and shell. So 2 double crochets, and then a chain 2, and 2 more double crochets as a chain in our shell and shells. There we are. Super into this one. I'm really excited about it. And 2. And I got a tiny knot here. That's fabulous. Alright, no problem. We're just going to yank out some yarn. We'll pull it out. There we go. So I think I got it without having to wreck anything, which is fantastic. Because I don't want to wreck this yarn. 2 and 3. Because I've never even worn this yarn. Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And your counts are very important, or else certain things aren't going to come out the way you want them to. So, I'm sorry I'm doing a lot of counting today instead of chatting, but that's kind of where I'm at on this one. I have to keep the numbers the same, or I'm going to have to take it apart, which I don't want to do. I want to move forward, because this is going to be my Halloween top that I want this year. And I've decided that I want it done for Halloween. I want it done. I want this off my list. I started it very early this year. I've got 1/2 done, and I'm about halfway through the second half. I can do this. I got this. If I give it some time. I don't expect other projects like my sparkly cardigan. I don't expect that to be done this year. Not at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, and that should be a shell there. Oh, and it is. What do you know? One, two, and then 1 and 2. So don't be surprised if you see this one a few more times in the next little bit and my flowy top is put to the side. I will still be working on it, but because I wanted to do it as more of a tutorial as I was asked to, it's going to take me a little time to get the pieces together and how I want to do it. Because I've never done one before, it's going to be new and exciting and different, so please bear with me. I will do my best to make it great. Well, good enough to understand anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do this to that, to that. And a double chain to 2 more double crochets. I say double a lot in this one, but that is because that is exactly what we're doing. 1, 2, 3. But I mean, we're about almost out of time for this video, and I still have half the row. So this tells you this does take a little bit of time. We're doing very fine stitching, very fine counting, and it does take a lot of concentration, I will say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so that's where we're at. Thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.